So in this class, we are going to see how you can find GSTR-3B directly from Zoho Books. Okay. So previously, there was an option available under the filings and compliance, that is GST filing. Okay. But now they have changed the settings, and now we have to just directly go to the report section in order to check the 3B. Okay. So report section में जाते हैं, we will directly go to the report section. There we will go to taxes. Under taxes, there is an option called GSTR-3. Okay, so this is the GSTR-3B. You can filter the month as well as whatever filter you want with this quarter or this month. So I've selected this year and run report. Once I click on run report, the whole data will get auto-populated as per the 3B summary. So this is the 3B summary which needs to be uploaded as it is to the portal. Okay. So here you can see this one. So details of outward supply and inward supply applicable to reverse charge. So if you have selected reverse charge and made some entries, it will auto-populate it here. If you have an export LUT based, so it will mention it here. So this way, all the details will mention appropriately at the respective tab. So say if you have any ITC available, this ITC will get reflected on the tax rates. Okay. So this way you can see the GST summary properly. Now, if you want to export this summary, you can export the same in either print, that is this whole print option, or either you can create a JSON file of the same. Okay. So both this information are available. But suppose that I don't want to create this one. What we can say, I don't want to file the GST return directly from here, but I want to send the same to another person. So how you can do? You can just click on any of the details, and here all the details will get reflected. यहाँ पर सारी details आ जाएगा. फिर उसको आपको CSV में एक्सपोर्ट कर पाएंगे. बट पूरा 3BA का फॉर्मेट एक्सपोर्ट करना दे आर नॉट गेट एनेबल द सेम. तो आपको अगर एक्सपोर्ट करना है तो आप एक्सेल में नहीं कर पाएंगे, आप PDF में तो कर पाएंगे, और इंडिविजुअल लेवल पे जो डिटेल्स है वो सारी आप CSV फाइल में एक्सपोर्ट कर सकते हैं. ओके. So this is the tax return that you will be able to export. Let me just close this one. Okay. So we were under the taxes section, that is reports. Let me just go to it. So this is the summary. Okay. Say if you want to select any taxable this transaction, so you will be able to export or schedule the same. So clear with this thing, how you can create 3B report properly from Zoho Book and export the same. But if you want to directly file the same from here, so you can just link the online portal of GST and then file directly from Zoho Books. तो वो कैसे करते हैं? I will share the same with you in a while. So once we have done with the setting and reports में अगर आपने 3B देख लिया, अब हम ये चेक करेंगे कि फाइलिंग कैसे करते हैं. So here under the dashboard there is option called filing and compliance, and there you have to go to GST file. Okay. So here for the particular GST number, it provides the data of GSTR 1, 2 and 3B. Okay. So let's just create and go to view return in order to file GSTR-3B. So directly for GSTR-3B, this is the username that is normally present in the GST portal. जो आपने username create किया. Okay. So let's just see the summary. So this is the GSTR-3B summary which is available to you. So here you will be able to see that the GSTR summary is reflected in a way. हमने कुछ दिस इज अ डिफरेंट बुक्स ऑफ अकाउंट्स बिकॉज दैट वन वाज अंडर द फ्री ऑप्शन, तो वो मुझे ये समरी प्रॉपर्ली शो नहीं कर रहा था. दैट्स व्हाई आई हैव क्रिएटेड अनदर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन एंड आई एम जस्ट शोइंग यू हाउ यू कैन फाइल द GSTR 3B प्रॉपर्ली फ्रॉम दिस बुक्स ऑफ अकाउंट्स. ठीक है, दैट्स व्हाई यहाँ पर आपको सारे जीरो दिख रहे हैं. ओके, बट we have a number of transaction in outward supply or say ITC. So all these details will get reflected here under this module. Okay, ये सारे सेक्शन में आ जाएगा. उसके बाद you have an option that you can push the same to GST data. Okay, so once you go to push the data, आपको कुछ फाइलिंग रिलेटेड क्वेरीज है जो GST पोर्टल में अपडेट करनी है. Okay, so just in a separate browser, log into the GST portal, and then you have already answered, then click on proceed. So once you have answered all the questions that are available in the GST portal, an OTP will be generated on a registered mobile number. And once you enter the OTP, your GSTR-3B for April 2025 will get filed. Okay. So you will be able to see the details here also, that whether the same is filed or not filed. Every detail, every status will get mentioned here. Okay. Also, you can check the status of the return file. If there is any error, you can check the status here. Okay. But Nikita, I just want to know that when filing GSTR-3B, there is an option that either we have to pay GST amount or we have refund, that is ITC take. So if you have ITC claim, there is no issue of any payment. So you will directly file GSTR-3B here. But if you have GST payment, that means your sale proceeds are more than this one, ITC, then you have to make GST payment. Right now, Zoho, you cannot directly make the payment from Zoho for this. So what you can do, you can create a chalan here. Chalan का basic copy, you can create it here. तो कैसे कर सकते हैं? You can record this one. So in the GST portal, you have to go to the GST portal and pay the chalan there, and then record the same here and file the return from it. So that is the loophole, but it's still now. But I hope that with this automation, Zoho will come up with a chalan payment also option in a very meantime. But till now, we have to do this one only, that if you have to file the GST return, firstly you have to go to the GST portal, make the payment of GST there, and then record the chalan here properly under the various head. Okay, suppose that I have this 100 payment of 100 rupees for GST and 200 for this one. So I will record it here. Paid through, suppose that I have paid through my cash or bank anywhere, you can select it here. This is a separate account. इससे वो बैंक डिक्लेयर नहीं हो रहा. Let's see. I will record it here. So once I record this chalan here properly, आपको यहाँ पर details आ जाएगी. And then you will click on proceed. Once you click on proceed, you will be able to see that you can file the data through DSC or either you can file through OTP. ठीक है. So अगर आपका GST पेमेंट है तो एक एडिशनल स्टेप है, अदरवाइज यू कैन डायरेक्टली फाइल दिस इनटू पुश टू GST in option. Okay, so this way you can make the GSTR-3B filing directly from Zoho Books. I hope that you are clear with this thing. Okay, and now see you in the next class. Thank you so much.